Hello and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. But if you're new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. If you're looking for daily short tarot readings, I post on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts. If you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what you need to know today. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, the Tower, goodness, and the World. Okay, and we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. All right, give me a moment to channel this reading. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. I'm seeing that you're feeling very burdened, very confused. Maybe you're surrounded by a lot of conflict, a lot of changes right now. You're feeling very sensitive and emotional and just not very happy. And you're worried that the cycle of negativity is going to perpetuate. You're worried that this unhappiness or this uncomfortable situation that you're in, or this awakening that you're in, is never going to end, or is never going to lead you to a more positive place. And that's an illusion. Okay, that's not true. That's an illusion. That is fear talking. That is not facts. Okay, so let's get a few more cards here. All right, we have the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm hearing that you're not living your truth in some regard. And the reason why I'm getting that is we have the King of Swords and we have the Ace of Swords here on the table, and we have the High Priestess. You are being asked to listen to your higher self and listen to your intuition to lead you towards your truth. And in doing that, there's going to be hope for the future. There's going to be positive change quickly coming in. There's going to be balance. There's going to be peace. But you've got to get down to that truth first. And so if you're somebody who's really struggling with happiness right now, and you're just at a loss and you feel like you have no idea what to do, or where to start, the truth is that you do know. Your higher self knows, but you've got to get in touch with your higher self. You've got to get in touch with that truth. And so if you're really struggling right now as to what direction to go in, and you just feel like everything is not going the way that you want, and you want to turn it around, and you have hope for the future that you can do that, but you have just no idea even where to begin, I want you to think of the last time you were truly happy. And for some of you, it could have been some time ago. The last time that you were truly happy. And then I want you to write down what was going on in your life during the time that you were truly happy. And I want you to be very specific. For example, if the last time you were happy was back in high school, then what were you doing back in high school? Were you getting up at 7 o'clock every morning? Were you eating breakfast every morning? Were you hanging out with your friends 3 times a week? Were you going out with your family to dinner once a month? What were you specifically doing the last time that you were happy? And then I want you to write down all the things on a different side of the paper or a different piece of paper. I want you to write down all of the things that you're unhappy with now and get specific with that. Well, I've maybe been drinking too much lately and that's giving me not enough energy. Or I haven't been sleeping well because I don't have a good schedule set up for myself. Or I haven't been prioritizing my health the way that I want to. I haven't been hanging out with my family because they live far away. Write down all the things on that piece of paper that you're unhappy with. And then I want you to compare the two. And that'll tell you where your true priorities lie. That'll tell you where your true happiness is. That'll tell you what areas of your life you're neglecting. Okay? So let's get a couple more cards here. Just some final guidance that I can give you. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Follow your joy. If you're struggling with depression or anxiety, focus on the things that bring you joy and bring you peace. Instead of trying to juggle everything at one time, take it one day at a time, one step at a time. And oftentimes when we want to change our lives in big ways, we get ourselves sort of all mixed up and confused and our energy goes all over the place because we start to panic. Slow down, take a deep breath, take things at a steady pace, but take it at your pace. Okay? Notice how this horse here is going at a steady trot. It's not rushing. It's not, running off in the distance. It's going at a steady pace. The thing about happiness is that you often find it in the little things. Oftentimes we get this notion of, oh, well, when I do A, B, and C, it's going to change my life. So let's just pretend A, B, and C are when I'm making more money, it's going to change my life. We'll start with that one. Well, you can make a ton of money, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to solve all your problems or make you happy. Because, for example, if the main reason you're unhappy is because you're not seeing your family, well, taking on a job that's going to pay you more, but is going to require you to move further away or have a schedule where you can't go visit them as often, isn't going to make you happy. So it's all about moderation. It's about balance. You have to balance the different aspects of your joy, of the things that you love. But you have to do it in a way where you're not leaning too far in any direction. You can't focus on only your finances. That's not going to bring you happiness. That's not going to make you happy. I had two thoughts merged together. So that being said, and actually that's interesting how that just happened, how I merged those two thoughts together. That's kind of actually what I'm suggesting here, is that you need to take all of your love and your happiness for the different areas of your life and you need to merge them together in a way that's going to be sustainable, okay, towards your long-term goals of what you want for your life, for your happiness, for your abundance. But it's not going to be these huge, massive changes all the time that are going to make your life better. Sometimes it's the little steps you take. It's the little things. It's the little successes. It's the small things you do every day that lead you towards your long-term goals that help you be happy. So for example, if you struggle with anxiety and your long-term goal is to have peace in your life, then you're going to have to prioritize that. Now, how can you do that every day without leaning too far into that? Well, you can practice mindfulness, or you can check in with yourself however often you need to say, hey, am I feeling okay today? Why do I feel this way? And work through your anxiety. Is this in my control, or am I worrying about something I can't even control? It's in the little things, but follow your joy. Follow the things that you love. That's going to lead you to your happiness. Okay? And so your affirmation for this reading is, I am choosing to follow my joy. So if this reading resonated with you or you claim it, don't forget to like this reading. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.